Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to God of War. When we last left off, we had finished off everything to do in Nifelheim, from Ivaldi's workshop. We got the Realm Tears, the Valkyrie, whole shebang. Left there with really good armor, and I upgraded the Leviathan Axe and the Blades of Chaos. So, I decided to basically test how far I've come, so I decided to go back to Muspelheim in order to do that final challenge at the top of the summit in order to see if I could actually do it now that I've been properly upgraded. Something interesting happened while I wasn't recording. Let's see if I can replicate it.
Be ready, boy.
I am. All set.
You're gonna find out that I can pound the pavement too. Cheeky bastard!
Be ready, boy.
I am.
Okay, that was odd. Let go. Shoot him! That's friggin' teamwork. Line them up, line them up. Get away from my son. Do not speak to me or my son ever again. Instant. Now where's the other worm? Keep him down, Atreus. You're the last. Yes!
We did it! We beat every level of every test. I don't think even Ragnarok could stop us
I
now.
did it. 74. And now I collect my prizes. Let's see what I've got. Smoldering Ember, Hack Silver, 20,000! Perfect brand of the realm. Thank you, Surtur. Crest of Flame, Greater Crest of Flame, and Crest of Surtur. Awesome, we are rolling in it now, boy. It's back.
I wish Mom were here.
Boy, did you know it was gonna come back? Ooh. We have to go back and do the trials again in order to get the keys again. Fascinating. It looks like there's more to do here than we thought.
We do not need this now.
I certainly don't.
Whatever you say.
Because after all of that, I am saving. Oh well, at least I was finally able to do that on camera. The best part about it is, when I did it last night, that was all on the first try. So, when I realized that I could do it, it's like, okay, I gotta stop playing. I gotta stop the game and save this for tomorrow when I can record. So, let's head on back. Actually, this will be a good opportunity for us, because I don't exactly know what I'm going to do when I get back to Midgard. The one thing that I do know is that if Sidri had all those favors for us to do while in Nifelheim, Brock has probably got favors for us to do, and the only way we're going to get Brock's favor quest is if we talk to Brock alone, because I tried talking to him while Sidri was around, and Brock didn't give us a mission. But here, this place has a shop that's exclusive just to Brock. So, let's go. Back down the mountain.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
We are training, boy. We are seeing the fruits of our labor. Aren't you impressed with how strong you've become? I gotta admit, guys, I'm not exactly in the highest of spirits right now because I'm really kind of pissed off at work. For those of you who don't know, that's probably going to be a month after this recording that this finally goes up. It's actually getting around to be, well, the holiday season. As in, the big holiday is happening this Sunday, and at this new job that I've been working at ever since November, they basically told us that Thanksgiving and Christmas, you get 2 days off. So, when Thanksgiving rolled around, I enjoyed having a 4-day weekend. And I was looking forward to doing it again on Christmas, expecting to get this Friday off, like they said, as well as the following Monday. I basically wake up this morning, and I hear from them that, nah, we actually have to come into work on Friday. So, I feel cheated, and I feel screwed.
What's it gonna be this time?
Yeah, I want a side quest, you know. Brock's Royal Dwarven Breastplate. Okay, so I guess we don't need to do a favor quest for him. He could just craft the armor right now. But man, look at all those hits that it's taking. Although I do really like it. Breastplate of... I'll never be able to pronounce that. Created by Brock. Rare materials favor luck and strength.
I don't know what we're still doing.
Raging Fury increases the rate at which rage is gained by 10%. Let's see. This one requires the ultimate sacrifice. But I don't get it. This is just a legendary set, whereas the ones I'm wearing are already epic set. Was I supposed to have basically done their side quest before doing all of this? Because there was literally no way that I could do it before I entered Nifelheim. That's kind of the thing that I don't like about RPG games. You spend a while, the game builds up this armor that you can get on the side quest, but then before you know it, you buy it, you craft it, you wear it for like 5 minutes, and then they're already shoving the newer armor down your throat, saying that, oh, this armor is much better than that, what you're wearing, you're definitely going to need this, and it's like, yeah, can't we just, like, get some kind of consistency? Brock's Royal Dwarven Gauntlets.
Are we lost?
So
Man.
it looks like these ones increase rage. The thing about it is, I went through a whole lot of effort to make sure that I could get these, and I do like the armor, I do think that it looks good, and I like the fact that Brock made it, because he's my favorite of the Holdra brothers, and honestly, I don't think that... Never mind. It could probably only go up to level 8, so I'd probably need to upgrade it. If I knew how or what it upgrades with...
Moving on, then.
Looks like I'm going back to Midgard empty-handed. Well, not necessarily empty-handed, because I got all that other stuff, but... The point is that now I don't know what to do. I'm getting cheated out of a 4-day weekend. I mean, who gives 2 days off for Thanksgiving and only 1 day for Christmas? That is absurd. If anything, Christmas should be an entire week off with pay.
This way. It'll save time.
I wonder if you talk to both of them here, they'll give you...
Sure, I'm open.
Yep, they give you both. Brock's Royal Dwarven Breastplate, Sindri's Royal Dwarven Breastplate. Arcane Protective Barrier. So, Sindri's armor gives you runic and cooldown and boasts defense. It gives you a protective barrier that prevents damage when using runic attacks, something that I think should be a default for the game. Honestly, I'm kind of torn. I think I like Sindri's color a bit more.
Now where do we go from here?
I don't know, kid.
Maybe next time.
I don't know.
Really? Shouldn't we save our strength for the challenge?
Honestly, I thought that I would be done with this game after this past weekend, but I just basically, I don't know. Well, the whole Nifelheim thing took a few hours.
Wish Mom were here.
Why? Seriously, why is he just repeating that over and over? At this point in the game, they should have given him more dialogue options. I really... Well, we're back. Now what can we do? We could go to the next story beat, or we could go to the Council of Valkyries, because there's something there that we need to finish. Thing about it is, I'm not sure I actually want to. Plus, I don't really know which story beat could actually be the last, but you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna use the key to open up Tyr's secret door.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming, I'm coming. There sure is a lot to see here.
It's the world, boy. Did you think that it was empty? You know, basically, now that I've played the game, I've been watching some more videos on YouTube about the game since I'm not all that worried about spoilers, at least up until this point. And I've actually basically, like, heard some commentary on something that I took for granted or just didn't notice before. The fact that if you were to look at this game like one gigantic movie, if you were to go the entire game without pausing or opening up a menu or dying, this entire thing would be one long, gigantic tracking shot. From the moment that we see Kratos on screen, the camera is always moving. There's no jump cutting. Like, you know how in old God of War games, there were certain times where they would skip over events of the story, like when Kratos is traveling from one area to the next, or when Kratos spends 3 days climbing a Titan? Basically, they would jump cut that. But here, well, the story, the camera, is a bit more intimate than that.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
This is it. Tyr's rune, here in Tyr's temple. Who would have thought?
We're inside. But what is this
Dank.
place?
That's what it
Your
is.
guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Barnacles. Seriously, like, for the next game, Santa Monica, like, whenever you guys have, like, a panel or something, somebody ask Christopher Judge to just say barnacles. Barnacles. Imagine if those were Kratos' last words. Barnacles.
Should I shoot it?
Should you not shoot it? It's really steep here. Be careful. It's a good thing that this light apparently has friction. Because I could imagine this being quite slippery. You know, like, oh, slide on the slope. Slide on the slope. Slide on the slope.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Why is the floor in the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
You know, for a second there, I thought that I could hear the dwarves working. Could swear I hear the hammer falling on that blade that Brock is going over. Come on, Atreus, let's explore. We need to get the feel of this place.
Now where should we go?
We go where the weed takes us. You know, I can't help but feel like we're going around in circles. Boy. Have you been standing there this entire time while I went all the way around?
Are we lost? Nah.
You are lost. I am investigating. You are hunting deer. Which way? In the direction of deer. In the direction of deer.
There sure is a lot to see here.
The compass is pointing this way. I guess. And now it points that way. What is that? It almost looks like a giant realm tear. Only brighter. Kid is so far away that I didn't even see where the arrow was. Maybe there's another door on the outside?
Father, look at
I'm
that.
looking, I'm looking. Where'd you come from? Oh, you finally started to decided to follow me, huh?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Well, honestly, if you pick the kid up and throw him,
Oh, what's behind there?
if this is the Jotunheim door, why is it opening?
Faster!
Chains. Something wrong, Father? No, just nostalgia.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Well, they were giants after all. I know that basically doesn't mean much, but Vikings. So Tyr was a god of war who fought for peace. I keep looking at one of these tapestries and hoping that it's going to have some reference to Kratos. The World Serpent? That arrow on Tyr's shield, it keeps popping up on the walls. I'll be with you in a second, boy. Jesus, how did these guys even get in here to die? The Midgard Serpent. I'm pretty sure that I've gone all the way around at this point. But then, where's the door that I came in?
Whoa, who are they?
The Hall of Tyr. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. I would really love to have some mushrooms that glow like this. I know that certain mushrooms can glow if you shine a UV light on them, but talking about a mushroom that has its own bioluminescence. I wonder if that's why white mushrooms give off light. Nope, brown mushrooms. Yep, brown mushrooms give off light in Minecraft. Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a puzzle.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
It's upside down.
It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Lift with your legs.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
We're gonna flip the temple. Holy shit. That's how they hid.
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Trolls. No?
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
They,
Want me to read this one?
they might, boy.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
You better tell the dwarves to hold on to something then.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
All the best people are. So that's how they hit it. Hey, a wardrobe. They flipped the temple upside down, and that's what happened to the Jotunheim door.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergilmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Oh my god, I only have one left. More, much more than myth. I did it my way. A giant king with many, many children. It looks like he arrived on a sea of blood, and when he died, he left a sea of tears. Dead, but not murdered, for once. Bergilmir. It must be a rare oddity for Thor to allow a giant to reach old age. Maybe by the time Thor hit the scene, he was too old to fight.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
I've been among statues of warriors before, and I have been among warriors who become statues.
Again with the death traps.
Can I climb it? It goes down first. Yes, yes, I know, I see you. Maybe if I could somehow get them in sync. Like, let's say, when this goes up, if I release this one, and then they get in sync. Nope. Maybe if I could somehow hit it from here? Okay. Make sure the reticle is there. Don't follow me, boy. There's always an easy path for you, isn't there? I should have called you Rabbit. Oh well, at least we're finally back to nearly impassable death traps like the good old days. Are they ever going to address the fact that Kratos' protection rune got rubbed off by the roots? I mean, technically Baldur did already find us. Is he still in hell, I wonder? Bracers of...
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Bracers of the World Serpent. But they only go up to level 7. Ugh. Why am I so sleepy? Probably because I've worked all day. We'll probably be needing this at some point.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Kratos! And let you miss this. That's like the only time where Kratos actually said something even mildly funny. Doesn't really go up all that high, does it? What's this? Never. It's only one thing that I can think of. Okay, so that did work. Is that gonna kill me if it comes back up? No. Although, I think I should exercise caution. Because that one certainly will.
Well, this is a fine mess. I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I mean, technically speaking, like, Kratos, Kratos knows that he spent the last 150 years doing nothing except being trapped in a tree, so...
Father, get up!
Why am I falling asleep? only 7:30. Probably should have gone the other way with the spinning blades.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
Let you miss this.
I'm getting too tired for this. I'm nodding off.
I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
The chain! We made it!
Time to do what you do, brother.
And let you miss this. I wonder if this will be one of the missing lore markers. Nope. Well, maybe it is. Like, this should count to the overall goal.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Atreus. And let you miss this. Symbol of fervor. Okay. Haven't done anything like this for a while. Gotta work my mojo. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Realm tears and booby traps, travelers. Get away from my boy. If you think that shield's going to protect you, you're mistaken. You want what some of your buddy had?
I'm ready!
Falcon! Punch! No. I stand toe-to-toe with them now.
Glad I'm on your side.
That's right. You're on my side. What are you fighting? Employee of the month, ladies and gentlemen. See, Head? Why would you want to miss any of this? I have had my fill of you guys.
Come. The other chain waits.
I think it's at this point that Atreus should question just how his father can shake all stuff like that off. Like, treat it like it's nothing. Honestly, it should be a lot like in the Legend of Zorro movie when basically Joaquin helps Alejandro escape from prison, and then Alejandro's skill as a swordsman from being Zorro starts to bleed through, and Joaquin is basically all like, where did you learn to do that? Or when did you learn to do that, I think is more accurate. When did you learn to do that? Because all his life he thought that his dad was some mild-mannered gentleman. Not that Atreus thinks that of Kratos.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
It's the spice of life. Get ready. It almost kind of looks like a giant shaver.
Truly do hate this part.
I know.
No! Don't leave me alone here!
truly do hate this part.
I know.
Part of me wonders if Kratos is low-key getting back at him for basically what he said when they first met, you know? Ah, so you value your privacy more than your son. I'm going to cut off your head now. I'm going to cut off your head. Hellwind. It's been a while since we've had to do one of these. Well, first thing I need to do is cut off my head. Looks like we need both of these open. Well, that's lovely. Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go. Almost too easy. Ooh. Hyperion Grapple. A heavy runic attack. Tosses the blades towards an enemy and on contact launches Kratos towards them. I have been waiting for this. He's flying through the air with the greatest of ease, that daring young man on the flying trapeze. Although, I honestly don't think that this should be a heavy runic attack. I honestly think that it should just be like a variant of the harpoon thing that we do. I mean, I might as well play with it. And now I need to undo what I have done. Brace yourself, head. Things are about to get dicey. Okay, that actually seems simpler.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
I, for one, never doubted. I mean, I honestly don't think that I think that he's actually telling the truth there. Like, ever since he met us, he's basically been consistently impressed with what we've done, but I don't think he's ever once doubted us, and especially now that he knows who Kratos is.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
I think that that's the kid's way of saying that the two of them, the good gods, have arrived. Though I'm surprised that Kratos hasn't chimed in with saying it's impossible to wait for never or something. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. And now the temple swings freely. Get ready. Bring it on. Seriously? Loggers? What are you doing in my swamp? Barbecued ogre coming up. Well, that was fun.
Done.
Fierce ogre. He went down easy. Getting behind an ogre is a good opportunity for Father to do some damage. Yep. Because that's what I've noticed, is that if you sneak around to an enemy's back and then attack them, it seems to do more stun damage. That makes sense, considering that getting slashed across the back is a pretty shocking thing. The puzzle changed. Let them come. Yep, you hear that? Employee of the month. Someone make a note of that man's bravery. I don't care what you are, you're gonna die.
Time to flip the temple.
Yes,
Time
sir.
to flip.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Oh, Mimir. You need to realize who you're rolling with. Huh, I don't remember getting them that perfectly lined up. Hey there, Prince. I just love, but I do love the way that Kratos says it, though. Time to flip the temple. It's like, he's treating it basically as mundane as flipping a table. Why did that door close?
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Hope. Hope. Something wrong, Father? No, just nostalgia. As you were, gents.
Lift with your leg, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Holy.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
She was here? God damn it, Faye. But that was funny. Although I'm kind of surprised that, like, with how much the lake has basically gone down, that there's no water in here. I expected to...
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father. You and Freya. Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Path to Jotunheim. Collect Tyr's mysterious object.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Is it supposed to be this dark? Yep. So Tyr's temple was made to be flipped. You ready, boy? Let's crack her open.
Boy, your knife.
That was simple. It's a keystone.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
Unity.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
We jump.
The realm between realms.
So that's what that mechanic is for. We jump. Are you ready, boy? Explore the realm between...
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
That's what we're gonna do.
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Well, if the temple...
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves over the edge of the world tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, in due time, because I think that this is enough for one episode. I'm just making sure that now that the temple is flipped, we can still use this. Jotunheim. So let's take into consideration that in this game alone, if we count Midgard, we've gone to 5 of the 9 realms. Well, anyway, let's get out of here. All in due time, boy. I really hope that there's an amusing scene with Brock and Sindri when the temple flipped. Because look, now they're on the other side, I think. No, wait. No, that's where the portal is supposed to be. No. I think that maybe it was only... No, that's too small. It would have to be the entire... Dang it. Maybe it was just this inner portion that got flipped. That's disappointing. Oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. When we next continue, I wanted to at least break it up with at least one more story video before we went and completed the Valkyrie side quest, because I have a feeling that we're winding down to the end of the game, so we might as well finish it off. You know what I'm saying? And look at that. We managed to find everything there is to find in Tyr's temple. Ugh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like it, share it with your friends. If you want to keep up to date with more God of War coming at you in the future, then smash the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later. Yeah, this map is very comprehensive.